Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth and the clouds have burst above as we welcome you to a rain-soaked Invesco Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. An exhibition contest coming up between the Chiefs and the Broncos. There have been so many great games between these two franchises. It's almost a hot ticket when the Chiefs and the Broncos get together.
No question, Gus. And if you know football, you know how intense the games are between these two AFC West teams. The Broncos and Chiefs played against each other in the AFL when the teams were in their infancy, and the heat has been rising ever since.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Number 6 looks ready to send it deep. Take it from the 3-yard line. Javier Arenas was there for the stop. And now in his sophomore season, here comes the pride of Jacksonville, Florida, Timmy Tebow, who was born in Makati City in the Philippines. He's searching for a receiver. Tamba Hali was there to bring him down. The defense was coming with the heat on that play.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Let's meet some of the starters on offense, which places a lot of responsibility on Noshan Moreno, running back out of Georgia.
Well, the talent is there, but Noshan Moreno needs to find a way to stay on the field. Injuries have kept him on the sidelines a little too much throughout the course of his career.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. First down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Javier Arenas. Time to introduce the starters on defense. And part of the group is the emerging Brandon Flowers out of Virginia Tech. He is tough, crisp, fast, and loves to compete.
Yeah, and that's what sets him apart, Gus. A lot of quarterbacks are fast, but Brandon Flowers combines that speed with a certain fearlessness. He is not afraid of coverage.
Touchdown!
Everyone really exploded on the scene in his rookie season in 2008. 91 catches, the second most for a rookie in NFL history, and it's his quickness that really sets him apart.
Matt Prater drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Denver up 7 points. Matt Prater is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 22 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. And from USC, on the field steps the 7th-year quarterback, Matt Castle. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the left. This offense is one that has a lot of big play capabilities. They can score quickly, especially with wideout Wayne Bowe out of LSU, who has got a ton of breakaway speed for a big fella.
Yeah, the pass rush of the NFL is so intense. In order to have an effective deep threat, you have to have a receiver who can get down the field quickly. Wayne Bowe not only can get down the field, he has the size that makes him extremely tough for those corners to cover.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. key players, featuring Champ Bailey, veteran quarterback out of Georgia, who shows no signs of slowing down.
The term shutdown corner, I think, was invented to describe Champ Bailey. Not only does he still have the athletic ability, he is such a smart player that he's able to read and assess plays and make adjustments on the fly.
Number 88 was the intended receiver.
Balling.
Here comes the heat.
The tough part for a quarterback is finding who the right backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
Fields the ball at the 34th.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. A lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that can go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
Still looking for an open man. Dumps it out right.
What?
He catches it and is tackled immediately. Drop for a 3-yard loss on the completion.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
He's going to run with it. And the tackle was made by Tyson Jackson. They line up at the 43. Surveys the field. Tambahali was there for the stop.
This is a guy who is so good against the blitz. People try to come after him, but he has an ability inside that pocket to make a defender miss, sidestep somebody, buy a little time, and get that big completion.
Pass is short right side. Another catch on this drive. They get him down, but a huge play will result in a 1st and goal for the Broncos. Denver with a 1st and goal, with their eyes on going up by 2 scores. Moreno takes it up the middle. The stop was made by Eric Berry. 2, maybe 2.5 yards from the goal line now. They get it out there on the toss.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
We've played a quarter. The score, 7-7. Broncos. Welcome back to Denver. Six more yards from the score.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the Broncos 10, the Chiefs nothing. Denver will be kicking off. Number 22 stands back to field the kick. McBath was there to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Charles gets the carry. He's looking for a burst of speed. He's gone. And on the very first play.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Point after is good. Kansas City is ready to kick this one off. Royal is back to receive the kick. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Javier Arenas was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Searching for an open man. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
Moreno takes a handoff. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Washington. It's first and 10. Good coverage downfield. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Moreno kicks it on the draw.
The defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
Looking for a man. Has a man do his
Can you get him away?
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Goes through his progression. Short throw to the right. And the tackle was made by Garrett Johnson.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
He's wrestled down right around the 6-yard line by McGraw. The huge pass has him in striking distance and first down and goal. He's searching for a receiver. Touchdown! What an amazing catch!
And when you have a halfback like that can catch the football, they kind of get a lot.
The PAT is up and good.
Yes, lead by 10.
Denver is ready to kick it away. Number 22 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The Chiefs ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. They'll take over at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. TJ Williams was there to bring him down. Second down, 8 yards to go. Looking.
Oh!
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball you should have never thrown.
Passes out to the left. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
And that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
And the calls for the fair catch at the 40. They'll get the ball here at the 40. First down and 10.
7. Number I had it with you.
He's looking towards the left side.
Oh, let's go.
He does a good job to hang on the ball. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35.
Let's go.
Surveys the field. Deep throw. End zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Shabar Gaffney made the reception on that scoring strike that will go for a 33-yard touchdown. Matt Prater tacks on the extra point. Matt Prater looks ready to kick it away. Number 22 stands back to field the kick.
The Chiefs are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
And looks left. Throws. Back Castle.
His reputation is a bit of a wild
How is he throwing a bad pass?
Aiming the ball. He just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics. I think he'd be fine.
Whoa.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. And a ball on their own 17. Flips it out short to his left. The punter will likely head onto the field after they fail to convert on third down. Whoa, gets it at the 41. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 47. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line by Carr. Searching for an open man. He takes off.
The Broncos seem to be unstoppable on the ground so far. They're ripping up big chunks of yardage at a time.
It's first and 10. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Good coverage downfield. Throws to his left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're going to say he came down with it.
Woohoo! So close.
Denver is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 21 is back to receive the kick. Eric Decker was there for the stop.
The Chiefs are looking to dig themselves out of this hole that they dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
In heavy traffic. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Obvious passing situation here on second and long. He's in trouble.
What?
And he can't hold on to the ball.
No.
Kansas City is able to fall on it. Looking at third and long now after the sack.
Get the safety. Get the safety.
The Broncos will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. They're now looking at a third and long after the sack.
Let's go.
He's tackled in the red zone for safety.
teams, they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
Kendrick Lewis was there to bring him down. The Broncos got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. We're looking for a man. He rolls off to the right. He needs to get rid of it. He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
That's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
Not to mention, it takes a limited amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the
Okay,
quarterback and force him
special
to
team.
that throw.
Now they'll face third and long. The ball is on their own 26. He takes a knee. The Chiefs will take their second time out of the half. So, it's fourth down. The Broncos lining up to punt. Here comes the punt. No, it's a pass. Has a man out to his right.
What?
And it's incomplete. Change of possession.
Well, if I were going to take that big a chance in the first half, I would have had something a little more creative in the play calling than that.
This will be a 41-yard drop. And he makes it.
Yeah.
So the score now, the Chiefs and the Broncos. 33. Very dominant first half as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the Broncos 33. Chiefs 10. Welcome back to Denver. Kansas City will get the ball to begin the second half. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Elvis Dumerville was there for the stop from their own 22-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Charles gets the ball again. It's a gain of 3. And from their own 25-yard line.
Charles. Oh, let's go.
And throws it as he's hit. Jonathan Baldwin was his intended target.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Royal gets the ball at the 36. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. Goes through his progression. Looks left. Loads it up. He's tackled at about the 17-yard line. Finally blocked. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Moreno on the counter.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big man, they won the battle.
It's maybe a couple.
Come on.
It's 3rd down and 13. Ball on the 20. He's going to his right. Throws. Gaffney catches the ball in the end zone. Or at least he looked like he did. The call is a touchdown. Prater has the extra point. Time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Broncos 40. Chiefs 10. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Chiefs have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen in this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Pass is short right side. Number 46 catches it for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 to go.
Okay, so
Short throw to the left.
let's go.
And it's not loose as he tried to corral it. Dexter McCluster takes a shot. Good defense.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Steps and throws to the left side.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Overrated.
Drop behind the line.
The Chiefs go backwards that time, but we really haven't seen much of that in this game. We've really been cruising.
Gets to around the 45. Wolverine. Brian Dawkins was there to bring him down. 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 45. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, obviously, on 3rd down, it's all or nothing. Guys trying to make a play, trying to run around and pick up that 1st down, and that one just never got going.
Yep. Time.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Moreno runs a counter. The stop was made by Mike Vrabel.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
Moreno, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by number 59. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 15 hands it off.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get him backfield.
Dumps it out right. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. He's searching for a receiver. He rolls out to his left. He's brought down around the 37-yard line. by number 31. First down and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Royal gets the ball.
Bam!
They get 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on their 34. Number 15 flips it out. Makes it out to above the 19. Derek Johnson was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. I hate to say this one is decided before it's over, but it's been very one-sided. Our score, the Broncos, 40. The Chiefs. Welcome back to Denver. They line up at the 15. On the ground, up the middle.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Still looking for an open man. Touchdown with it. Touchdown. Extra point is good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter play, the score, the Broncos, 47. The Chiefs, 10. Matt Prater looks ready to kick it away. Number 22 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Hagan was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 18-yard line.
Okay, so I'm gonna get an interception.
And we'll have a first down and 10. And they use yardage on the play.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Flips it out short to his left. And the tackle was made by Elvis Dumerville.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
Passes out to his
What?
He drives out around the 32-yard line by Hill. It's first and 10.
Oh!
Yeah, they blocked the blitz, and the offensive line was unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Castle hands off to the left. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Thomas. That brings up another third down attempt. The snap. Here comes the pressure. It's fourth and long now after the sack. He has it, but nowhere to go. I'm sure they would like to have gotten a little better return out of him there. I'm sure the rainy conditions don't help the situation. Number 15 with the give. And he's running with a purpose now. He tries to spin and he's dropped.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
boy.
They go with the run.
What's up?
Runs through the defender, and he's in.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little
Let's go.
single
Let's go.
defense.
Let's
It
go.
really makes you pay.
You ain't nothing.
Looking for a man. Moves to his right. Under heavy pressure. Can't get the two-point conversion. Denver will be kicking off. Number 22 stands back to field the kick.
Yes.
Fumble on the play. And they fall on a loose ball.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
They hand it off.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short game.
Buckhalter on the give. Another touchdown. This is out of hand. He took it 15 yards for the touchdown. And he adds the point after. We're nearing the 2-minute warning in the fourth. The Broncos. 60. The Chiefs. 10. Denver is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 22 is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Bruton to carry it was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
Oh, wait a minute. He was injured. Oh, okay. Got that. Got that.
Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He's looking towards the left side.
Oh.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary mistake. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. The stop was made by Brian Dawkins.
And we've seen this offense go for the vertical stretch in the past, but now they're going for the horizontal stretch and really making this defense cover from sideline to sideline.
Passes out to the left. That incompletion will bring up second down. He's looking over the top. Throws deep. He's got him in. He's knocked out of bounds at the 13. Good game through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Looking. Fires it to the left.
I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
Short pass to his left. Interception. He's loose and running strong. Running strong downfield. Racing toward the end zone. It's a goal. They're pouring it up now.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Point after is good. Matt Prater is ready to kick it away. Number 21 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by Woodyard. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. First down and 10. Nobody on a play fake that time. Wow. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team
Let's
him
go!
if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Has a man short to his left. Powers in for the two-point conversion. Denver is ready to kick this one off. Number 21 stands back to field the kick. Terrell Scott was there to bring him down. On their previous possession, they gave up the safety. Let's see if they have more luck on this drive. Flips out short. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. He needs to get rid of it. Sacked on the play action. Third down to 15. Ops for a short throw. Picked, and that's the game. And Denver is in for the scoop.
So it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. The PAT is up and good. Matt Prater looks ready to take it away. Number 22 is back to receive the kick. The stop was made. Climb it back. They'll start this drive at the 16. First down, 10 to go.
Yes.
And looks left. Throws. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Hill.
There you go.
Pass is short right side. Champ Bailey was there for the stop. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Dumps it out left.
Oh!
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
They're going deep. Picked, and the defense seals it. The Broncos have honed in on this pass attack and now have 3 picks. And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the kneel down. That's all from Invesco Field at Mile High. We'll have highlights next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.